The Answer series is a boutique publishing company. We publish educational study guides, and we have been doing so for many years. Our biggest contribution to education is the development of these study guides. They started off in a sort of a modest way with exam papers and things, and our specialist authors who have really gone out of their way to create outstanding range of study guides, which has been the key to success for thousands of learners in grade 10, 11 and 12 in all the core subjects. And we've more recently published in grade 8 and grade 9, I think, and in mathematics so far. The business, as I said, we've been going for a long time. Started with my wife, she's sitting at the back there. She should actually be here, I shouldn't be here, because she's the brains, I'm the brawn. But yeah, we started at 75, and so that makes us in our 40th year this year. Our mission is to publish top quality study guides accessible to all learners in the country. And we really make an effort to try and get our study guides out to as many people as possible. And often that ends up almost being a donation. We're a bit of a Robin Hood organization. We sell to the rich and give to the poor. We have specialist authors dedicated to presenting the curriculum in a way that enables learners to work independently at their most effective pace and achieve their utmost potential. And that is like the essence of our study guides. It's like the recipe of Coke, you know. It's a world secret, but it works. It's probably a bit of a risky statement to make these days. A lot of sugar in it. The feedback we've received about the Answer series has been overwhelming. For example, there was a bookshop that called us once and said to us, "I don't know what you put in your books, but everybody wants it." And to date, we have sold in excess of 2.4 million. Okay, we've been in the game for 40 years, but that's still a lot of books, and so we've got a lot of people. Apart from controversial sales to schools and bookshops, we partner with a number of organizations in order to fulfill our mission to reach as many learners as possible. Some of those examples you may know: Joy Willifear's Company Youth Program, Sue Southwood's Ruler Mathematics Academy in KZN, Ben Johnson's Tonki Wisey Project in Top 10.
And Outliers.
Any number. And Outliers. There have been three significant interventions that I would like to just talk about. I said that our biggest intervention, or our biggest contribution to education, has been the creation of these study guides. But these three things: Project GICA, which GICA also means turn around, our 40th anniversary specials, and the pass rate challenge. Project GICA involved adopting 2 underperforming schools in rural areas, namely Ribbon Tuli in the Eastern Cape and Shandina in Limpopo. Both these schools excelled amazingly well. The intervention targeted grade 10, 11 and 12. And we heard earlier that grade 10, 11 and 12 is where the dropout starts happening. It's critical subject choices and all that. Each learner in the GICA program received approximately 3 study guides because we don't have our stable is now more complete than it was at the time when we did the GICA, but they received 3 study guides, and we monitored the program, and the results were quite phenomenal. you'll see that the school, Ruben and Trudy, the Eastern Cape, they were underperforming with an 18% pass rate 2 years, 2008, 2009. We supplied them with study guides, and they got over 60% pass rate in their first year. And then in the second year, where the learners had in grade 11 and 12, they went up to that 82%, and then right up to 90 to 84% in 2012. When they had, so that last cohort had them through 10, 11, and 12. And you may well know that the average at that time, 2012, the matric pass rate was 70%. So there we had a hopeless result, hopeless case, going right up to above national average. So we were very excited about that. And the other school, Shine Dina, you can see they started off at a slightly higher level, but they went to 76% and then up to 96%. I mean, that's just amazing. So, this was the very situation that was talked about. So that's where the dropout, there's approximately 1 million learner cohort in each grade through our school system. But you'll see there, grade 10, we go to grade 11, we lose 250,000 learners, and then we lose another 250,000. Those, you say, where do they go? They drop out. They just drop out. And they really become a burden to the economy. And we, as you can see, I mean, right through the system, there are all sorts of problems that are facing education and training and shortage of teachers and you name it. I mean, the social problems, it's just a plethora of problems. And we have been able to come in at the end of the education track there with a little bit of a lifeline to try. And so that was what Project JICA showed, that it can really help that talent. The other things that we've done with our anniversary, we decided to try and get grade 8 and 9 math study guides out to as many people as possible. It was sort of a mix of anniversary and our anniversary and the annual national assessment. And we have made our study guides available at 49 rand each. That's delivered anywhere in the country. So bookshops are selling them, they're going very well, so the distribution is great, and they are getting to a lot of people. And this is such a critical, sensitive time in the education of anyone, grade 8 and grade 9 mathematics. Because in grade 10 you choose whether you're going to go pure maths line or maths lit line, and if you haven't had a reasonable grounding in 8 and 9, the chances are that you're going to go the maths lit route. And that it's not bad, it's good for some people, but it closes the door for many people. And then also to reinforce that anniversary specials, we started up a crowdfunding campaign, and through internet invited emails, invited people to participate and contribute. And amazingly, we have, to date, we have raised 186,000 rand. We've distributed 424,241 study guides to 26 schools, and they have been very warmly received, lots of gratitude coming from the recipients. we were going to be measuring it on the annual results, but that's now only going to happen in December, we think. But we've been in communication with all the schools, and the feedback has been so rich and inspiring. One school in particular, the school called Kate Marakra Senior Secondary, they had a 5% pass rate in the grade 9 last year. And this year they were very lucky to get a new teacher, and he brought that pass rate up to 34% in the first term. In the second term, we delivered our study guides at the beginning of June. By the end of June, they had gone up to 54%. And they're 54, and just this last term, they've just broken up now. They've gone up to 90%. So that was really heartening, and shows that these study guides can work. People have to use them. They have to work. They don't just work for you. So on the strength of this feedback, we are going to continue with this pass rate challenge and try and raise more and more. And we will invite you in the last slide to say you can see how you can help to just spread that word. So what can you do? Like us on Facebook, visit our pass rate challenge, visit the answers at our website. There are pre-downloads there on various grades. It seems it's mostly maths where the learners can get lots of help. And our new mission message is earn tomorrow to own tomorrow. It was first given to us to own tomorrow, but we figured that you can't just own tomorrow. You need to do something to own tomorrow. And thank you very much.